the other day with my mother. We went out, and beginning of the day, we went to the hairdresser. I wanted to look nice and well groomed for the Easter holiday. So this shop has a glass window, basically a glass wall, so everyone who walks on the street can see what's going on inside, what kind of services they offer. So I was sitting in the chair, and I was having my hair cut, and one of the lady from the street, a customer, just walked in for 15 minutes and talked to one of the other hairdresser about having her hair dyed blonde. But it's a special color. She wanted a special color, platinum blonde or something like that. And when she left, after like 10, 15 minutes, she left the door open to the street. And I was having my hair cut, and I was talking to my hairdresser how I want it, and we were talking about general stuff in English because it takes place in central London. So my mother was sitting on the sofa next to the now open door, and she was on her phone looking at her social media, watching short videos and stuff. She was minding her own business. So I was talking in English to my hairdresser, and then I did not turn my head, obviously, because the hairdresser was working on my hair. But I told my mother in our language, in Hungarian, because we are from Eastern Europe, that close the door. So she stood up, she walked to the door and she closed it, and then walked back to the sofa. She sat down and returned to her social media stuff. And the hairdresser could not believe it. She stopped. He stopped immediately and said, like, "You just didn't say to your mother to close the door, isn't it?" And I said, "Yeah, I did." And the hairdresser was really angry about this. And I said, "Yeah, yeah, and it's fine, it's fine, it's fine." But the hairdresser did not like it at all, because sometimes it's hard to explain this to other people. But in my family, we don't have this sort of like hierarchy that everyone respected or something like that. We don't have the hierarchy. So basically, my family, when we walk somewhere, we behave like a class of high school students who are doing touristy stuff. They're traveling somewhere. And when other people sees it, they're not happy about this, how we talk to each other, because we don't have that sort of family dynamic like other people have. So I needed to I needed to explain this to my hairdresser, because he completely stopped. He did not continue to cutting my hair, and I think I absolutely love him for this. This is great. Yes.